Get up!
Oh no! Rest up, bro. Give me rest. Give me the rest, people.
Okay. Then that's
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.
Welcome back to the Don't Piss Me Off morning show. I am here with some of my gracious people, co-hosts, support team, and all of the above. I'm here with Black TV and Kelly Corinne. Y'all give it up for them.
What's going on?
hey everyone.
Definitely give it up for y'all. We got Miss Latoya with us. We got November Whiskey in the building. We got Miss Owens. We got my girl E in here. My dog Paco. We got Jacqueline in here with us. Good morning to all. Okay, first thing first. I know y'all see this floating ticker. Okay, let's read it. Let's use the bouncy balls. This live is wrapping up. To keep watching, head over to YouTube and tune in at the DPMO morning show. Okay, because we got to cut the water. Okay, we trying to get everybody to one page, so we ain't got to keep doing this. But y'all, if you want Talks with 2K right now, go get over. And when we do cut the live, if you still watching, it's a redirect. You just click on it, and it's gonna bring you straight here. So just help us out. Thank you. Okay, y'all, what's up, Black? You back in the cut. 2 days of working super hard. Kelly been going super hard, man. How y'all doing today?
I'm
great.
good. I'm out here grinding. I got a lot of social media stuff to do today. I gotta get it.
Kels, how was your show last night with the fathers?
It went really well. Everybody that was, that's here, that was there last night. I see you, Bobby Cherry Jr., Shantae. I really appreciate the support. And the show went really good. And I, really want to thank you and Black for taking time out your schedule to come on the show. The crowd really liked it. I got really positive feedback.
Oh, dope. Well, I just wanted to say Kelly stopped me from doing my show last night. So y'all get blame that on her, not me. Okay. So
I'll take that heat.
So but we definitely back rocking tonight. 2K's 2 cents. We'll catch y'all on that side of the game tonight. So Black is in charge of the icebreaker today, and I think this might be interesting. So I'm willing to hear what's going on.
I just want everybody out there to know, if you're into content creating, this is not a fucking game. In order for you to make it into being a true content creator, you actually have to love this shit. If you don't love it, you won't last a month. And the point I say to that is that as much as I do my number one job or whatnot, in day out, I don't go nowhere. I'm at this computer. I do 3 different things as far as being a content creator. So just keep in mind, if you're trying to be a content creator, you have to love this. It ain't just about hitting record or nothing like that. Right. It's a lot of trial and tribulations behind this shit stuff. You gonna have to learn, but what the point of me saying that is, what can y'all tell the people on here that's trying to be content creators? Because I just recently got a strike, and I'm trying to think of outside the box, because everybody doing the same thing. Like like I'm at the point where I'm doing stuff outside the box, and I know what's working and I know what's not working, and I think that's a great skill of mine. But what I'm asking y'all two on the panel is, what y'all got to contribute into what I just said?
Unrelentless sacrifice, bro. It's a lot of times where I can't be at places because I know if some pop off, I have to be the one that's covering the news. So like it's like sacrifice after sacrifice. Like this is a real job. Like and bro, it comes with, like you said, it's trials and tribulations, bro. Folks attack you personally. And then let's just say you do the same thing at CNN. Nobody'll never come at CNN, but because you are the face of your company, people come at you personally, bro. It's crazy, dog. But it's a big sacrifice, and a big chunk of your life belongs to the people as a content creator. So you can't pick and choose when you want them in your business, neither. You got to take the good with the bad with the good, and not be mad about it. Because when I did stupid stuff online, I had to sit there in my shit. I wasn't mad at nobody for reporting it because it was all on me. So that come with the game, man. You got to have tough skin.
Yeah, I wanted to add on to that. Well, first I want to thank Letitia for the $2 super chat. She writes 2K. What's good, everybody? Great convo. Thank you for the super chat, Letitia. Yeah, I would just say you definitely have to have thick skin. Like, it's not for everyone. You definitely are going to get attacked. You definitely are going to get met with hate. Even when you just starting out, you will get it will come, and you either have to adapt or maybe do something else. And I also think you have to be consistent. I think consistency is key. That first, and then everything else after that. It's a lot.
What made you start off like that? Like, have you recently went through something that you never went through before?
No, I just wanted to get out there. People trying to be part-time content creators. They don't know what goes in it. I was watching y'all live yesterday, and it was a lot of y'all better be glad I wasn't on the show yesterday, because it was a lot that I disagreed with. But that's yesterday's show. But I just want to say, like, just as far as the incident on Las Vegas or whatever, like, that right there is something serious. Like, like I ain't worried about the Missy Mafia and y'all. Hey, I'm here for the hate. I'm here for the hate, but to the extent it's that serious. Like, buddy walked up on him.
Walked him down.
Walked up on him and did what he had to do. So,
and his wife.
Like, it's sometimes this shit can be mentally draining or whatever. But hey, like, if you want to do content creating shit, you have to have thick skin.
I was there, bro. Like the first time my page had got demonetized, it was because Lynn had told all his people to mass report my page.
What a jerk.
I had booked, because he was gonna be at an event in Atlanta, and I booked a plane ticket to go to Atlanta that day. I had to ride to get there, and I had told a couple people. Like, I know for a fact I told Scoot. Of course, I told my wife. I told some people I don't talk to no more, because I was gonna go see him about that, because it was taken away. Now, I didn't want to kill him, but it was definitely warranted for an ass whooping.
Yeah, and I will say, you never know how somebody else gonna respond to something, or you know what I mean? Like, of course, as a society, things should not go to violence. It should not go lethal, but it does happen. And I just think you just never know how somebody's gonna react to something. And I think people should be aware of that, because I hear people online saying, oh, words are just words. People shouldn't get upset if someone calls you this particular name or that particular name. you can't control how somebody's gonna react to something.
I'm not. See, now that's where we kind of disagree. I'm not worried about the words. Like the words is freedom of speech. The words are another person with their opinion. I don't care about what you're saying per se.
No, I'm saying that too. I'm saying you just can't control how somebody's gonna react. Like what Lynn did. You could have rolled up on Lynn and with some gloves on, because I know he got the bug, with some plastic latex gloves on, and beat the brakes off him. And now, yeah, you may be charged with something, but Lynn now laid out, and was it worth it, Lynn? That's what I'm saying. Like, you never know how somebody's gonna react to something.
Yeah, it could have went way out the rails, but cooler heads prevailed. I just wrote it as a loss and just kept it kicking, bro. Yep. So y'all be careful, man. If y'all do want to step
roll
in
up on me.
Yeah, if y'all want to step in this content creator world, bro, just know it comes with a lot, G. Please hit that like button. Do not send me a super chat unless you are on the Don't Piss Me Off Morning Show page. Do not send me an individual super chat unless you are on the Don't Piss Me Off Morning Show. Okay.
Why you make that face black? I'm with you.
What you gonna do?
No, I like, I'm about that action too. Like you never
Gonna
know.
do? You know, Kaz, you strike me as the girl that never got into a fight. So I don't think you think the fight gonna go exactly how you planned.
I've been in a fight and I was a whole adult, and I wouldn't recommend it. I will not recommend for somebody north of 30. I do not recommend getting in a fight because you will be sore the next day. Yeah, I will say that. But I learned some things.
It's fact.
And some people, they just okay with the way something will play out. If I get beat up, I will be okay with the way it plays. You just not going to try me and I don't do nothing, because then I won't be able to sleep at night.
See, that's one thing about women. Y'all don't have to fight to win. Y'all just have to fight to really get your lick, and goddamn me, just let a nigga know that I'll fight. See, when you a man, bro, it's so much relying on the fight. Because this determine if I can talk to my girl crazy or not. This determine who gonna be trying me from here on. Now, so like we got to win the fights we fight.
Yeah. I mean, if I lose, I lose. But you just not gonna talk to me crazy, and I'm gonna let it rock. It's just not that's dead. That's dead.
Yeah, but you will be sore, especially if you ain't. Yeah, you will be sore. These are facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are facts. All right, can I get the first top?
Absolutely.
All right, because this right here, I got to hear what y'all got to think about this. Okay, so let me pull it up. Now we all know that the BET Awards was recently, and they was doing interviews at the BET Awards. Shout out to all the people that was doing it. But Ciara and Jim Jones had a sit down, and basically she was trying to tell bro that it's time. So let's hear the exchange, and then we can go from there.
Why not? Like, y'all have like lived life in every capacity anyone could live it in. You're living like you've already done it. So let's just seal it properly. Seal it properly, because you know what? He deserves it. You deserve it. Why not? Like, I look at y'all and I'm like, they're so cute, it's so fly. Chrissy is so beautiful and so dope, and she holds you down, like down, down, down. Like, this is a spirit talking through me right here. I'm just saying, like, I saw you and I got excited because I love what you mean to music and what you meant to me coming up. And also when I see y'all, like, from a love perspective, y'all like touch so many people. It's time. It's time.
But let me be your
Come on.
father. You was here to give me them words of encouragement and the words of advice. I really did.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Why not?
Okay. So there you have it. You got Ciara, you know, like out of nowhere, trying to talk Jim Jones into getting married. I love to hear y'all thoughts on this, Kels and Black. Do y'all think that she was out of pocket? Do y'all think that she was in the right? Do you think it was just friendly advice?
She need to mind her motherfucking business.
That's exactly what the fuck I said.
Bitch. How you
I
gonna sit there and try to look, a lot of women be doing it. Y'all just need to mind y'all business. Like Sierra, you already know you getting all this scrutiny for the guy you with. And I understand you happy you got the guy, the man of your freaking dreams. But guess what? You don't know what Jim got going on with that. You really putting salt in the game. That's what you really doing. Like Jim really winning over there. Like he ain't got to put no ring on her. If Chrissy ain't applying pressure, then what's the problem? You need to mind your business, Chrissy.
Yeah.
And you should have been on stage with Bow Wow when he did that tribute on 106 and Park, because I felt a certain type of way about that.
Well, Bow Wow, they said that they didn't know BET was in charge of connecting the dots, and Bow Wow didn't know CeCe was gonna be in the building.
Man, that's cap.
I know. I could believe that. I could believe that. Because, you know, like Bow Wow, he can't just hit up Sierra no more. She got a husband.
True.
So, but
I mean, why not? That's business.
But now it's not business, because if he hit her up, it's like he gonna pay her for the performance. The BET need to be handling that business, not me.
Right there.
But
Yeah.
she's so out of pocket, bro, because the marriage she got is not the one she wanted.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You couldn't even convince Future to make it down the aisle with you. Why the fuck you talking to Jim Jones about his situation? Like,
I don't know about all that, but I do agree she should have minded her business.
No, bro. She didn't make it down the aisle with the nigga who she wanted to. Don't forget, her and Future was engaged.
I just think I don't know. I don't know why she got engaged to Future then.
Why?
I can't. I don't know why. I feel, for me, I feel like Russell Wilson is better suited for Sierra. That's just my opinion. Okay, well,
No,
I don't have a dog in that fight, but I agree with y'all. She should have minded her business. Jim Jones been with Chrissy over 20 years. Like Black said, I actually do. Chrissy was applying pressure, but she never left him. She ain't want to get married. She could have left him. She chose to stay. That's on her. I agree. I don't know.
Yeah, see, like that kind of go back to the religion shit, because like, why do I have to be married to you to prove my love to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing everything that a husband do anyway. I just don't want the government in our business, bro. That's it.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking
about Future?
No, I'm talking about Chris and Jim Jones.
Oh, that man just don't want to marry her. It's that simple.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. If he
because he could have married her. If you know what I mean, like if he wanted to marry her, he would have married her.
Did she propose to him?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, I mean,
and they didn't get married. He don't want to marry her.
Oh, but that don't mean he don't love her.
I didn't say he didn't love her. But I think the man does not want to get married to her. I think if he wanted to marry her, he would have married her.
To be honest, most men don't want to get married.
I don't want to get married.
90% of the men out here that you see walking around don't want to get married. Like that's never something we wake up or we talk to. Well, I can't wait to get married, bro. You will never hear that conversation from a group of males ever. Marriage is just something that we do to like reward you for your loyalty, basically. Like it becomes a why not thing. Like, I'm with you. This gonna make you happy. I love you. This gonna make you happy. Let me do this because this gonna make you happy. When a nigga get with you as a boyfriend, they been married to you. They been took a commitment and an oath to die for you as a boyfriend. So marriage don't mean what it means to y'all. I don't know what it means to y'all. To me, it just looked like a big ass celebration for you. But I don't know what being married even symbolizes, because y'all don't even be staying with each other no more.
Right. Y'all don't even stay in 5 years. Like 80% of women are leaving. Like, that's insane, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it was whatever. But that's how I wanted to come out. I just think, man, with Sierra's situation, bro, I feel like she not happy. I don't care what nobody say. I know you said that Russell is more for Sierra, but I don't think so.
I don't. These celebrity couples, they have really high divorce rates.
They're
so.
not real men. No,
Huh?
you can't say somebody not a real man because he don't want to get married.
Oh, I didn't understand the correlation.
Bruh, if you ask me, like I told y'all before on the show, Sierra is in bondage. She trapped. Anytime she want to do something successful, Russell get her ass pregnant. She drop a song, pregnant. She announce a tour, pregnant. She do anything that's gonna be productive to her and her career. Russell sit her ass back down for 9 months, pregnant. I don't think that's the life she wanted to live. So to me, Sierra, Russell, karma for fucking over Future is Russell.
What?
Yes.
How are you blaming Sierra for evil? What happened with? What are you talking about?
Sierra karma for fucking over Future is Russell.
How did she screw over Future?
Don't you dare question the motherfucker.
I really don't remember. When I have a lot of going on in my brain, new stuff comes in, old stuff comes out. So what did she do?
She first of all, she won't let my nigga cheat in peace.
Facts.
Okay.
Like you met this nigga this way.
Oh, he had another woman when she met him?
Of course.
Okay.
Future ain't never not had one woman.
This is why I don't understand why you think she really wanted to marry him. Because I'm like, I know he had a bunch of kids. I know he had a bunch of baby mamas. And I remember thinking, why is she with him? She don't have any kids. Why are you with a guy that got all these kids already? Like, I do remember that.
2K think Future a prize.
He is.
But
Come
no,
on,
so basically her not liking that he cheated on him, that's how she screwed him over. Like, because I need to know, like, was something else transpired?
She hurt my nigga feelings, bro. But she just didn't know that because, man, she just turned Future up. When she cheated on, not she cheated on Future. When Future left her, he came out had his best little run in a minute. He came out with the beast mode. Bro, oh my God. She created a monster, dog. Shout out to Sierra, cause she was behind some of the best music we ever got in life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to Sierra, and her return was Russell, and she suffered from this. So shout out to Future, man.
Okay, so she basically was loyal to him, didn't cheat on him. And that's her karma.
I mean, you're delusional if you don't think that a man of that stature is not fucking with other women. Like, y'all should know this by now. I mean, y'all should know this by now. Like, a man with money is gonna have other women. Like,
I did not say that.
It's been going on for the end of time. Okay, Kelly, can I finish my point without getting cut off?
You actually cut me off.
Can I finish my point? Can I finish my point? Can I finish my point?
Even though you
can I
cut me
finish
off
my point,
first.
Kelly, thank you. Please don't cut me off when I'm talking. Please.
If you don't cut me off.
So, all right, go ahead, Kelly. You got it. Go ahead. Come on.
Let me put on my glasses. I might have to be the sophisticated one this episode.
No, I'm just saying. I was just trying to get my point. I got cut off by Kelly. Like,
how you gonna say I cut you off when I was talking first, Black?
No, you wasn't. You can run the tape back.
Yeah, let's run it back.
Okay.
Let's run it back.
So
you can roll that
and I will apologize.
Okay, hello. So okay, y'all know how the challenge go.
Yep, I will apologize if I was not already.
Okay, 100%. We got a challenge. Now y'all know the repercussions of the challenge.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. All right. All right, let's pull it up, bro. Oh, here you go, right here. Let me pull it up. Let's go to the footage. Got a challenge on play. All right, let's see who cut who off.
What?
Yes.
How are you blaming Sierra for evil? What happened with? What are you talking about?
Sierra karma for fucking over Future is Russell. Question the motherfucker.
My brain.
She forget like you met this. Of course.
Okay.
Future ain't never not had one woman.
Why you think she?
Future.
This is why.
Future ain't never not had one woman.
This is why I don't understand why you think she really wanted to marry him. Because I'm like, I know he had a bunch of kids. I know he had a bunch of baby mamas, and I remember thinking, why is she with him? She don't have any kids. Why are you with a guy that got all these kids already? Like, I do remember that.
2K think Future.
Not liking that he cheated on him.
Okay, we getting into
That's
it.
how she screwed him over. Like, because I need to know, like, was something else transpired?
She know about it, because man, she just beast mode. Because she
fucking with other women. Like, y'all should know this by now. I mean, y'all should know this by now. Like, a man with money is gonna have other women.
I did not say that.
It's been going on for the end of time. Okay,
Kelly. Okay, Kels, I think it was you. How long?
You didn't run it back for enough.
Like, y'all, you delusional.
Was loyal to him, didn't cheat on him.
Okay, right here.
That's right. And that's her karma.
I mean, you delusional if you don't think that a man of that stature is not fucking with other women. Like, y'all should know this by now.
I
mean, y'all should know this by now. Like, a man with money is gonna have other women. Like,
I did not say that.
It's been going on for the end of time. Okay, Kelly, can I finish my point without getting cut off?
Yeah, Kev, that was on you.
I cut you off, Black. I beg your pardon. When you're right, you're right.
No. We ain't begging pardons. I need her. I'm sorry.
I am sorry. I apologize. I cut you off. I was in the wrong.
All right, Kelly, we'll see you in 30 seconds. Okay, y'all, we got to get Kelly her time out. Well, that's so wrong.
Hey, I got plenty petty pie around this. I'm just saying.
Oh my God, man. Dang, my God. Kels. God damn, listen, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Before I went to the challenge, I thought it was Black. But it was Kels.
Well, that's because he does it so much. He interrupts so much.
No, you do it more than me.
I said, damn, my girl. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, don't forget about the rule, though. You know, if you do want a nigga to drop.
Matter of fact, you need to cut that water off.
Oh, yeah. I'm finna cut the water off. If you are on Talks with 2K, it'll say a link will pop up where you can just click right on it and it's gonna bring you right here. So if you don't want to type it in, it's right here, the DPMO Morning Show. Come on over. If you on Facebook, go ahead, come on over. If not, I'll see you later on today. Y'all have a great day. So let's go ahead and start cutting water. All right, let's cut this off. Kels, you can load up the top.
Oh, yeah, let me. And if you're on Rumble, look, you got to come over to YouTube to the Don't Piss Me Off Morning Show. Sorry.
I think we can leave Rumble on.
Okay.
We can leave Rumble on.
Okay.
Let's.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right. Okay. So you guys, what was the BET Awards? It was like a couple days ago, 2 days ago. Monday. Okay. So on the red carpet, there was the Neighborhood Talk interviewed Dominque Perry in regards to a situation that happened a few months ago with the Oscars. Sherri Shepherd was talking about, I'll play the clip to see, show what Sherri Shepherd was talking about. But this is in reference to a comment that Sherri Shepherd had made. So I just wanted to add, give you guys some backdrop.
She was basically doubling down on her opinion that Megan Thee Stallion is just a bit too revealing with her clothing. Being as though you are a young woman and you are very expressive, how do you feel when you hear older women try to tell us, to cover up? Do you feel like they're policing us? Or do you feel like they're protecting us sometimes?
Well, I love Sherri Shepherd. She's a good friend of mine, so shout out to her. And I love Megan Thee Stallion. She's from Houston, I'm from Houston. But as far as that, I feel like you wear what you want to wear, and if you hold the confidence, then there's nothing wrong with that. I think that Megan speaks to a lot of women that are just you can be confident within yourself, and you don't have to just actually be who you're dressing like, but you can just be a woman that wants to be expressive and want to show her body. Why not? What is wrong with that? And it doesn't mean that you have to disrespect her in any type of way, but if you want to wear it, just wear it and wear it proudly. I don't see anything wrong with it. As long as you carry yourself with respect, I feel like you'll get it regardless.
Okay, so that was that, and now I'm going to show you what actually Sherri Shepherd said, because the neighborhood talk was being a little messy by singling out Megan Thee Stallion, but it is what it is. But you know, I'll giving you backdrop.
Almost too much to show on daytime TV. It was really bad. Like Julia Fox wore a completely sheer dress that barely covered her cookie jar. Okay, and I'm telling now, we blurred it out. This was fully, you could see everything. Zoe Kravitz graced us with her butt crack. You could see everything. Megan Thee Stallion wore a dark green gown with only matching green pasties to cover up her breasts. And so this is where I have to put my Auntie Sherri wig on. And I say this with all of the love that I have. Ladies, this is not it. And I say this because there are young women, young girls who are looking up to all of you. All of you. And like, you're gonna have these young girls, these young ladies emulating you. And you remember when your grandmother would tell you, let them use their imaginations. Be a little mysterious. But you know, when they look at these girls, they don't have any secrets. Nobody gets to use imagination or their mind. And I want to say, Megan Thee Stallion, I love you. I do. But I'm so upset because God gave you a legitimate gift. You got it. You are amazing with your lyrical rhymes and how smart you are. And I know people, a lot of these celebrities, they say they don't want to be a role model. But here's the thing. It comes with the territory, being a role model. You can't escape it.
I think it froze. Oh, wait.
It wasn't froze for me.
Wait, I might have froze. I don't know.
Hell, you.
I'll finish. It's almost done.
Megan, when you said you...
Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Now I don't see. Is it on the screen? Is it on the screen, Black?
No, it's not on the screen.
Okay. Y'all get the point. Uh-oh. What is happening?
Am I froze?
No, I don't know.
I got it. There you go.
Okay. So that was the backdrop. Now, Sherri Shepherd got a lot of backlash for her statement. And on this show, I have said before that people don't need to hold anybody accountable. You only need to hold your kids accountable. I have now officially retracted that statement, okay? And the reason being is because, chat, I'm with you guys. I'm with Sherri Shepherd. I don't think it was anything wrong with what she said. Those women were dressed completely inappropriately. And why I bring this up as far as it pertains to Dominque Perry. Dominque Perry, as beautiful as you are wrong, Dominque Perry. You are 100% wrong. You are in, they call it the sisterhood. And I guess I'm not in the sisterhood. You basically are saying, well, you just can wear what you want. You can do what you want, as if there's no ramifications for this. Everything that Sherri Shepherd said, I agree with. Are these celebrities role models? Unfortunately, yes. And there's no good. Like, what is good about going on the red carpet with your boobs out? Like they push this godless society. Now I'm not gonna say godless society. This debauchery on the public, on the masses. I'm sick of it. Sherri, you're an auntie. And here's the other thing. Dominque Perry, you're an auntie too. You're an auntie too. We're all aunties in the auntie range. And what these women are doing, it ain't it. It's not cute. I'm not with it. I'm with Sherri. So that's my opinion. I really don't have a question. I mean, I guess the question is, do you guys think that Sherri should have minded her business like Sierra should have minded her business?
Well, I think now, you know, I don't think that Sherri did nothing wrong. Let me start off by saying that. But, and this is gonna be a controversial statement, but this is the reason why black men don't speak up for black women no more. Because when we try to insert the protection, we get backlash from it. What Sherri said was spot on to what somebody who loved you should have told you. Mm-hmm. Somebody who was protecting you should have told you. But when you tell them that, especially to a black woman, it get met with a lot of ridicule. Oh, you can't tell.
She caught a lot of backlash.
Yeah,
she caught a lot of backlash.
Trust me. It was a whole movement where women was telling men, stop telling them what to wear. But when somebody trying to grape you, you call the men to come and protect you.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the things. So this is why like a lot of black men just stop speaking up. Because every time we looking out for you out of love, we get met with backlash. Because people, what's the girl name who she was who was from Houston too?
Oh, Dominque Perry.
Dominque is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
When OnlyFans first came out in COVID, Beyonce was the problem. Beyonce endorsed it.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Beyonce endorsed OnlyFans.
I'm not shocked.
So it just goes to show you, like, these girls, they really not looking out for you. They really trying to harm you in the long run, because they know you can't pay motherfucking Beyonce to get on OnlyFans. There's not enough money in this world.
Right.
But she endorsed it.
Mm-hmm.
The slut
walk. I can't believe that. I can't believe that.
Yeah, so bro, it's corrupt, and now I bet she see why men kind of don't. We don't say nothing no more. Like, okay, go for it. Hey, yes, queen, slay. I can see all your ass for free. And your grandma used to be like, let them use this imagination. Yeah, grandma, we could do shit. We don't even gotta fuck y'all no more. We can go home and do the rest on our own. We got the visual now. I got the ass right here. Shit. See that you? What I gotta pay you for?
And I want to say real quick, as far as men telling women what to do, I think there should be a difference. Like what you were describing, it's out of protection. I do feel like, and I think a lot of women don't know the difference, because I had to pull it up. That's why I was pulling it up. There is a difference. For me, I do see this. I will see a man. This man is saying red lipstick or red nails automatically give senior citizen to me. I'm sorry. Now, I said, this is what we talking about when we say men need to stay out of women's business. If you don't like it, tell the woman that is under your covering that you don't like that. You posting on social media about lipstick, to me, that's being in women's business. It's soft to me. But telling a woman that, hey, you shouldn't be having your butt out, that's with love. That's in protection with that. So that was it. Black.
Basically, Sherri did exactly what she needed to do. She was holding women accountable and for the position she was in. Now, do I care? No, it's her body, her choice. That you can wear whatever you want to wear. You're not my woman. If you want to walk the red carpet like Kanye ex wife did, hey, go right ahead. You're not my property. You're not nothing like that. What Sherri did is exactly what me and 2K always be preaching. Women need to hold themselves accountable. Now, do I like seeing it? Of course, hell yeah, I like seeing it. But at the end of the day, like, the women gonna wear what they want to wear, and I'm gonna spend what I want to spend, because it's my money, my choice. Yeah, they body, they choice.
But see, it when you are a celebrity and you don't got to be a role model, you don't. The reason why I still think that we should say something, Black, is because it still affects us.
I ain't got to say nothing. I choose who I deal with.
But now
I can deal with a woman. I can deal with a woman that's fully clothed if I wanted to.
Yeah, but okay, let's think, Black. We got daughters. When she turned on the TV, that's the influence.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks she got to be naked, so it's still affecting us.
But you're in control of that
women
TV.
Say it's okay. Sorry.
You're in control of that TV. You decide what your children watch on that TV. You need to hold yourself accountable for what your children watch, play, or whatever. That's just like with the whole thing people say video games cause violence, rap music cause violence. No, the hell they don't. It starts in the household, and the parents dictate what their children watch.
But Black, you can't hide the world from them.
You can't.
You can't. And even if you do, that's worse than not acknowledging the world for what it is.
But as a parent, you still are accountable how your child is raised.
I get it, but at some point, bro, you got to understand that. Okay, I look at it like this. Parenting only goes so far because the community in which they are raised in will eventually take over the parenting. The parenting is just their core values, but the community, the school you go to, the people you hang around, that's the influence on their life. You can tell them and give them all the right answers, all you want to. But if the community is outside doing this, and this, it's going to override the parenting because they are more in the community than they are with you.
On a percentage, how much do you think parenting versus outside influence? How much you think it is?
60-40 outside way.
Yeah, I agree.
60-40 outside. Black, you got to think about it. The majority of the time you ain't with your kids. And when you are with your kids, 8 hours they sleep.
But at the end of the day, that's your choice. If you can homeschool them if that's the choice. If that's the choice, it's your decision. But if you want to homeschool, if you're so worried about what the outside world influencing your child, you can always homeschool.
That,
am I right or wrong about that?
No, you're right. But to me, that's not the answer neither. The answer is we have productive citizens who, when people are outside, they can look to. But with the wrong guy said, okay, because outside's so fucked up, I'm gonna just homeschool my kids. But guess what? Your kids gonna have to go outside one day.
Yeah.
You don't want them to be their first introduction to outside at the age of 18, 19, 20.
And those kids that are sheltered, they're always weird. They are always the weird kids.
Either way, you have to choose. As a parent, you got to hold yourself accountable for that in some form of fashion. What? It ain't no way that you can't blame a parent that a kid shoots up a school. That parent has done that.
You can't necessarily put that on the parent though, Black. Like you can blame the parent for probably not being more observant and not knowing what's going on under their nose. But me too, like half of the stuff that I was doing, my folks would have been ashamed as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since we talking about influence in the home, we really need to blame women. What? Because statistically, both parents in the household has a better outcome in the world, right?
Yeah,
we are blaming women.
Who's leaving the family? The women.
No, we get it.
I'm not even talking about that, but we're definitely that's my whole point. I'm with you. The Dominque Perry of all of these three individuals, Megan, Sherri Shepherd, and Dominque Perry, I feel like Dominque Perry is the one the most in the wrong because she's the one. I'm with you, 2K. She's the one that's like, you can wear what you want. You can identify with what you want. You can.
It's problem.
Yes.
And you can't say Megan the problem because Megan probably don't know, or she probably was trying to make a fashion statement.
Right.
But it takes somebody like Dominque Perry to make a Megan understand. She heard it from Sherri, but if Dominque Perry confirmed what Sherri say, now Megan got to look at it different.
If the sisterhood, if enough women was publicly shaming and this, that, and the third, things would change 100%. If enough people said, oh man, the influence has now changed. If enough people spoke out, for sure.
These are facts. These are big facts. So, I mean, I mean, cause we kind of like at a crossroad right now, bro, where we can say something and just deal with the ridicule that it come with, but at least it was said. And I just hope that it leave a mark, because that's why I say stuff mean. It's like I know how to make something stick in your head. Start off with a derogatory term and then finish up with positivity. The derogatory term is gonna catch their attention. Then the positive statement is going to let them know. Now, in that moment, in that moment, they only gonna focus on that derogatory statement, but it's gonna sink in. It's gonna sink in. Just be like, "Hey, bitch, you need to pull your grades up in school. Have a blessed day, Queen." She gonna snap, but she gonna remember what the fuck you said forever. Ever. I do it sometime around the house just to get attention. Hey, slut, who the fuck you talking to? Hey, babe, I hope you have a beautiful day. Like, it works. It works.
You will get attention. You will get attention.
It works. Because yeah, but whatever. Cass, you want me to get the next top?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Oh, we shouldn't listen to this woman either, since we speaking about listening. Oh, should we go? No, let's go here. Let's go here. It's Men's Mental Health Month. Let's talk about this. So let's reload. Okay, so here we go. I found y'all. Oops.
Sure. And I'm the only female chef in there.
Yeah.
So I get to observe how men communicate.
Oh, that's okay. Now we unpacking.
It's interesting. And what I noticed about your build is that you have the capacity to work and suffer at the same time.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
Women don't.
Okay, so when you say work and suffer, elaborate. What does that mean?
You could be physically or emotionally or mentally defeated,
Drained,
but you're still
tired,
going to go to work, and you can still, like, you have the physical capacity to execute whatever it is that you need to do.
That's in relationships too. Yes, absolutely. I agree.
That's
in relationships. Yeah, it's not just work. It's
Okay.
not. Yeah, it's not just occupation. I agree.
Okay.
Men suffer in silence often. Yeah, because our existence is based on what we can provide to you all.
Okay, so I work in
Okay, so what that man said, this ain't none that we bashing women on or no shit like nothing like that. Men suffer in silence more than we admit. Okay, we are taught to keep moving, keep providing, no matter how drained we are. Black, do you relate, Kelly? Have you ever truly seen this?
Seen what? Men suffering in silence?
Yeah, like not only suffering in silence, but having to be productive. Because I know, like, when Sarah get flustered, she can't do nothing. Like, she have to sit down and recompose herself. But
I just started the show telling y'all that.
Yeah. So can you relate to what they saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have no idea. I suffer all the time.
Now, Kels, have you ever seen this before from a man? Because you married, you got a dad in your life, you got brothers. Have you ever seen this before?
Yes.
Yes.
And I do think men continue to push on. Me, on the other hand, I take what you call a mental health day. If something's too much, because I know some people, they'll throw themselves on their work or whatever, they still are productive. Not me. I typically I just feel like I say I deserve a break, and then I take a break.
Black, when was the last time you cried?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. What was going on?
That wasn't that long ago.
I don't talk about it.
Okay, so I think, like, I haven't cried since I was shit. But I can't wait until death come along so I can get it all out. Like, anytime anytime you see a man crying profusely at a funeral, bro, or something like that, that's it, because you don't get these opportunities to release. Like, that's why they be crying so hard. Like, they not only mourning the death of the person, this the one opportunity where I can get this shit out. And so next time a death occur, you know, like, that's how I only pass to cry.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna let it out, cause it's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a long
And y'all
time.
have no idea. y'all like that's why I'm a big advocate for therapy and mental health. Like, and they want to have the audacity to have it the same month as the alphabet community month and Father's Day.
Yeah, I'm done it. I've had enough of that stuff.
I ain't cried in a while, but I remember how good crying made me feel after it was done. Y'all, Brad, you cried 2 weeks ago. Do it still give you that same feeling?
Yeah.
So yeah, so like, and bro, so you got to think about how much like pent up tears I got, because it's been literally decades since I had an opportunity to let out some real raw emotion.
That's why I tell you every
make me
day.
cry.
You think you have it bad here and there. You 2K. You have no idea. I tell you every chance I get, somebody's doing worse than you. You're in a great position right now. And you know, I say the same thing for me. That's why I keep it going, because it's somebody that wishes they could be in my position. But as a man, you can't complain about it. You have to work your ass off.
Yeah.
And that's why I be getting on your ass about putting content out. Like, let's work. If you want to be in a certain position, if you want to succeed, you want to win this championship, you have to fucking work.
Got to.
That's why I don't like I'm not complaining about what I do. I'm blessed. That's why I don't. I mean, I do my little 12 hours on my job. I do my little content creating. I don't go nowhere. This is all I do. And this is why I did say what I said in the beginning of this show. Because if you want to be a content creator, you have to grind. YouTube is the hardest platform to grow on.
These are facts.
Grind. So YouTube is the hard. If you want to do it, you have to work, grind.
Oh, okay. And no, you ain't saying nothing wrong. 2K, you didn't cry when your kids were born? No. Why the fuck would I cry?
I've never heard of that. Yeah.
It ain't like I didn't know they was coming. Like, I'm saying, I probably cried a little when I found out I was having them motherfuckers. But nah, I don't cry. Like, when I got married, I ain't cry. I don't do no crying, bro, because I'm in control of my life. Like, I knew I was getting married. I knew I was having kids. Like, why cry? In fact,
I don't see that. I very rarely have seen that. Like a man crying at a wedding.
There are a group of niggas that cry at like weddings and shit. And I really think these niggas be putting on.
Yeah, I cry at weddings, but I'm a woman. But I've never seen a man cry at a wedding.
The last time I really almost dropped a tear was the first time I watched Notebook. And it was in 2013.
Oh shit! That's a tear.
Hey, Notebook almost got me, cuz I ain't like, come with the bro. Mm-hmm. If you ain't never watched the Notebook, cuz I like, wait, what the fuck wrong with me?
Steel Magnolias gets me every time.
Hey, it's such a good story. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like this is crazy. This is crazy. But yeah, women cry all the time. Sarah cried every time one of her favorite characters died on TV. Like, real tears.
Yeah, I'll cry at the news. I was watching something yesterday. I don't even remember what it was. I was seeing something, and then I started tearing up, and I'm like, "Why am I tearing up? What is happening?"
Yeah, and the only thing that I always kind of give me in my feels is when you watch them soldier videos where they surprise the kids.
Oh yeah, that's the key. Those are
Yeah, them bitches they almost get you like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like the inner kid in me, bro. That's how I used to feel when I seen my dad. But you know, like I ain't got that feeling too much. So like I could just like, bro, still like my dad can turn me into a child. Like the way I still like I crave embracing from my daddy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. At this big age, I still want to be embraced by my daddy.
That's not crazy. I'm older than you, and well, I am a woman, but I still like my parental approval.
Yeah, cause it's I don't and cause like my daddy, he told me he was proud of me, but he don't say it traditionally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he like, boy, your pussy ass, boy, you figured it out then, boy. Like it just I get it though, bro. Yeah, cause my dad recently gave me some great advice. Like this wasn't even recent. It's probably a couple months ago. I was calling him, and bro, I had to answer the whole time, but I just had to hear from him.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, you know, bro, I was telling him about like how much work it is to clean up the house, and Sarah got to do it, and she can't always get it done. And he just said, help her. He like pick up stuff and just help her. And I don't know why. I could have thought of that myself.
Mm-hmm.
So now, when the house about to get messed up, instead of me telling Sarah the house about to get messed up, I just go pick up the shit. And now the house not messed up. But it took me to hear from my daddy for it to stick.
Mm-hmm.
My man. Like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bro, if I see paper on the floor, instead of I'll walk over the paper and be like, Sarah, the house getting messed up.
Oh, that is such
that's stupid.
That's such a man thing to do.
That's stupid, bro.
That's such a man thing to do.
I'm being so fucking ungrateful. Like, she got to clean up the whole house. My job is to just make sure the whole house is not as messy as it could be.
Mm-hmm.
But it took me to hear from my daddy for it to make sense.
And kids gonna make a mess.
I'm gonna tell you something about my daddy. He is the final boss of deadbeats. I don't have a biological father.
Wait, now I've been saying this a lot. I don't know if it's just because of this month, but did you ever get your dad's side of the story?
Yeah, I was there. I was there. Walked out, 13 years old. We done had gotten into fist fights. He shot at me. All kinds of shit. Yeah, let's keep it 100. Don't piss me off, show. Let's keep it 100.
Let's keep it 100. Let's unpack it.
I'm sorry that happened.
I'm just gonna say he's the final boss of deadbeats.
But okay,
I'm sorry that happened to you. That's awful.
Let's kind of unpack it. I ain't finna get in your business. But to say no. The final boss of deadbeats is crazy if he walked out at 13.
13.
Now 13.
I walked out. Me and my mama walked out our motherfucking lives.
Now hello.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Okay.
My granddad at the time stayed down the road. Him and his brother, like we told my mom, we finna go to my daddy's house, whatever. So I want to go. I want to ride my bike down there. He basically drove past his father's house and they went to the liquor store. He told me if I told my mama that he was gonna hurt me.
And did you tell your
mama?
mom?
A little story for y'all, huh?
Did you tell your mama?
No, I was scared. I was a child.
Oh, now
yeah. So that's just an example of how much of a deadbeat he is.
I wouldn't call him a deadbeat.
No, he's a deadbeat. Here's why I agree with you, Black.
Let's talk
he
about
was 13. He knew.
No, this was before I was 13.
No. This is what I'm saying. You saying he walked out when you was 13, though, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You had childhood with him. He was there for 13 years and then split. To me, that's worse than splitting at 4 or splitting at 5 or something, because you really know that N-word. You know what I'm saying? If he rolled out when you was 3, 4, it's like you never really knew him. That is diabolical.
But see, now I don't know, because see, it's some unpacking that got to be had, because no nigga just try for 13 years and just give up forever. Like, I'm not saying that it was your fault, Black. I'm not saying that it was your fault.
I shouldn't have said that.
No, he was there. He was there.
I shouldn't even told y'all this. I shared this because Father's Day was right around the corner.
Yeah, no,
like
we appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, I appreciate it.
We can scratch it from the record. We can scratch it and just move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So, Kels,
I have never been this open on the internet.
It's okay to be open,
I'm
bro.
shocked. I'm shocked. And in all seriousness, I really do appreciate it, because you didn't.
Yeah, because that goes back to what I would keep telling you, 2K. Like, bro, it's like you're a minority to the percentage. You have a loving family, your dad there, you a successful content creator. Like, damn.
Yeah. Yep. And he's married. He's married to his wife. He's married to his kid's mom. Yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, everything that y'all just named, it is obtainable for y'all. It's just take very, 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 very hard work. Yeah. I just withstood the test of time. I didn't do nothing special. I'm no smarter than nobody here. That's all it is, bro. It's like me and Sarah could have split years ago, and she should have left my ass years ago.
Mm-hmm.
We worked it out, bro. I had to sit in the paint.
I'm just the point I'm making is, like, in correlation to everything we ever talked about. People have different paths. People walk different shoes. Like, my way of thinking is because of the path I walked on. I think very differently because of that. So I act a certain type of way. And I just don't like the fact that when somebody try to change me, like, I'm finna be an older age. And I done lived almost a full life. So, like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's just hard. It just be grateful where you at in life. That's all I got to say.
Facts.
Yeah.
I do have a story, and I'll let y'all. I want to know what y'all opinion is, because I don't know what to make of this. And chat, jump on in as well. Okay, so I saw this, and this was on this is from the X user Feared Buck. He covers a lot of streamers and whatnot. What was that? What'd you say?
Okay, put it back up. Wait, I don't know why I can't see shit. But okay.
Let me make it larger. Okay, so apparently Lil Baby took Jack Doherty's chain. Now, and Black, you probably know more about this than I do. So
yeah, I do.
Okay, so they're at a concert. I'm gonna mute it just because I don't want any issues with copyright.
Y'all want me to tell y'all the backstory?
Hold on. So I just want people to notice, because I didn't notice. So he took the chain. Give me a second, Black. Now here.
He took my chain while he was performing and didn't give it back. He had my chain, bro. Like, what the fuck, dog? Like, you guys aren't getting away with, like, what? Yo, that's crazy if you think he's taking my $200,000 chain. Bro, I need my chain, bro. Bro, I need my chain, bro. No, bro, I need that chain, dog. No, bro, I need it right now, dog. Bro, we're not doing. No, bro, you're not taking that, bro. What? All right, bro, it's on camera. Like, wait. Like, what? He thinks he can take my chain and get away with this? Hilarious. You gotta be for a YouTube video. There's no way this is real.
Okay, so this is what I do know. I know, okay. I know Jack hired someone to take his chain once before. So so I don't know if this is real. I don't know if this is fake. I thought maybe it is fake because he hired somebody to steal his chain before. Either way, I don't like.
You know, somebody hired to take his chain.
Wasn't it a story that he had paid someone to take his chain?
No, what happened was somebody came and took his chain off of, I think he was walking down Rodeo Drive or something like that, and somebody came and snatched the chain. I forgot, he's actually a content creator. I forgot his name, but it's possible that he might have paid him or whatever. But in this instance right here, I think that it's all for clout. Like the chain was probably fake. He told Lil Baby, "Hey, do A, B, and C, and D." Lil Baby did it. Now he's making a big deal about it. Now everybody online is talking about it. I think it's just he's a content creator, so he know how to get people talking. Like, for example, we're talking about him right now.
Right.
That's a great way to get people talking about you.
Right.
So let me put some pushback on that, bro. I don't think that Lil Baby is gonna sign up for this bad press. Listen, bro. This only make Lil Baby look bad.
He probably paid him.
He not signing up for no bad press, bro. This is horrible press for Lil Baby, bro.
I hate it. I hate it because for me, I did think it was. I couldn't, like I said, I don't know if it's fake or I don't know if it's real. I thought, okay, well, even if it's fake, like you said, Black, like he paid him or whatever, I still think it's a bad look because and I get I'm older than both of these individuals. It's a bad look to me because it's ghetto. Here's the black rapper stealing a chain from this white boy, and the world sees it. I don't have a sense of humor anymore.
I think it actually got took. I don't think Lil Baby took it, but I think it was one of his homeboys, and he know who took it.
No, he took it in the video.
He took it in the video.
Yeah, he took it in that. You got to watch it because I know Mama asked me to run it back. I'm gonna run it back.
He took it off of him.
Yeah, he took it off of him. It was him. It was that. Hold on, let me pull it back.
That's what I'm saying. It's in 4K.
Yeah, it definitely was him. But you got to really pay attention. Yeah, you really got to pay attention. Hold on, let me
listen, man. If this shit real, it's a horrible look for Lil Baby either way.
That's what I agree.
Why I said what I said.
Yeah, no, it's a win for Jack because he's a victim. He gets to be
to be a white victim.
Yeah.
Now look. He didn't really show it in this video.
I know. I'm going to do it again. See, look. There it is on his wrist.
I thought it was a bracelet.
No, he see.
No,
it
was. This video right here don't really show it, but it's showing he took it off because I seen it this morning.
Yeah, it was him. I guess I'm just.
It's a clout video.
I don't know, bro.
Either way.
What you mean? You sit there and see Lil Baby take it off. Like, so what is it then?
No. If it's a clout video, Lil Baby gonna have to come out and say it's that because this. I don't understand what this will do for Lil Baby career at all.
Jack probably paid Lil Baby to do this stunt,
and I'm telling you, Lil Baby will turn down that money.
I think you're giving him too much credit, 2K.
No, bro. These niggas like Lil Baby. He one of them niggas who conscious about his image. That's Lil Baby, bro. He one of the street rappers that's always trying to stay out the media, don't do interviews. These folks care about their image,
bro.
Then why would you take a chain off of somebody then?
That's what I'm saying. Like, this got to be real.
Hey, you need to hold him accountable, bro.
I'm just
come on now, Lil Baby. Not turning out. He probably paid Lil Baby $100,000 just to do that. You gonna turn out $100,000?
he gonna have to come out and say that it was that, bro. Because I'm telling you, this
Baby
not a
don't
good,
care.
this not look. If I'm a PR, this a PR nightmare. You gotta get.
I don't know. Either way, I hate it either way. Real
But do
fake.
you know, like, if you ever go to a Lil Baby concert, do you know who are his number one demographic of people?
Bro, a couple of days ago, he brought out YFN and Lucci. His homeboy was beefing with him for years.
He was cool before. He was cool with all them niggas. Been cool.
No, he wasn't. No,
yeah, they
he
had
wasn't.
them YFN, Lucci, and Lil Baby been cool forever.
No.
Yes,
Why
they
would he
have.
be cool when him and Thug been
They was
beefing
cool.
for almost
They-
a decade?
They was cool before they started beefing. They was cool when they started beefing, and now they still cool now. Come on, bro. Bro, that is not a good look if it's fake. It's more of a good look if it's real. Hell,
I hate it. I hate
He-
it. It was
look,
ghetto to me.
Lil Baby got paid. That's what it was. Lil Baby got paid by, and he probably did give it back. If it might have been a fake necklace.
It's just the perception of it, bro. I don't think nobody will sign up for no bad press like that, bro. Like, if you already a millionaire, your 100,000 to make me look bad don't mean nothing to me.
Especially when you already have money. But these people, they do anything for money. So I Black very well could be right, and he paid him to do it, and he went along with it. But I just feel like it's just a bad look. Like, you already are a multimillionaire, Lil Baby. You don't have to do that. Why you got this white boy making you look like a nigga thief?
Why you think he did it then? Why you think he did it then, 2K?
Because he don't need it. He definitely don't need the chain. He don't need it.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's stupid. If he did do it for a publicity stunt, it's stupid. If he did it and it's real, it's stupid. It's just stupid all the way
Man,
around.
Lil Baby he's look. I can name multiple instances where Lil Baby that did some retarded shit.
Yeah.
He been beefing with academics and they ran into each other. He ain't do nothing.
But come on, man. That's big act, dog. Nothing bigger than a chat. Dog. Nothing bigger than a chat. Chill. Chill on act now. No act. No act number. Nothing bigger than a chat. Hey, if you don't know what, see, I fuck with act, dog. Just like I fuck with Candace Owens, because these are just the rare people who gonna tell the truth on every situation. You can't say nothing bad about Candace Owens. You can't say nothing bad about DJ Academic.
Why now? Okay, I got to give you pushback on that. Why do you think anyone is above reproach? Why do you think everyone has a bias? Why would you think that excludes anyone? Candace Owens, academics, whomever, Black TV, Kelly Corrent. Like, why would you think that?
Candace Owens' bias is religion. But when she doing her job, she doing her job. No matter who it is, what it is, or what they believe in, Candace, she doing her job. I don't know what his is, but I know for a fact he will sacrifice himself to put the truth out.
He is the top hip hop blogger.
What?
He is the top hip hop blogger of all time, bro. He's in my Mount Rushmore.
Hold on, 2K. That was an outrageous statement because I distinctly remember academics saying himself, if I go down, I'm taking all you N-words with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So why would you think he would sacrifice himself? I think he will
has
blow the whistle.
before plenty of times over and over and over and over and over. You a clip watcher. I watch him.
This is what I'm saying. I do think he will tell the truth. I'm not as far as putting a story out, but I also believe him when he says everybody will go down with him.
Listen, he when he said that, he said it for a reason. You took it out. You probably didn't get the full context. I think I remember the episode, but
I saw the full context, but I didn't have a problem. At the time, I remember I didn't have a problem with what he said.
Bro,
I do
it's
know
the
that.
only person in media who I trust. He would not partner with a lot of people because a lot of people you can't tell the truth. I rock with Act. I rock with Candace Owens. That is what it is.
Okay.
These people just haven't lied. They ain't lied. That's all. That's what I like. I respect it.
Look, and then speaking of approaching people in public or whatever, whatnot. I also want to bring this up too because I was going to talk about it earlier, but this is at the BET Awards. Like Drewski, and Drake are very, very close.
Yeah, and
he actually, when Drewski and Castanet was running around on live behind the scenes, whatever, they actually ran up on Kendrick Lamar. And this is what happened.
How you doing, bro? You good?
So right there, Drewski, this is actually the second time Drewski actually seen Kendrick Lamar when they eye to eye. So my whole thing is, I'm a confrontational guy. If I see you in public, I'm gonna have that same type of energy. So do you think that? Let me take this out. Do you think that like something should have been said?
No.
Why not?
No, like why? Like
why?
It's not to the point. Listen, we can have an internet dispute, and it's not to a point of I need to put my hands on you because we got a disagreement. Like
what did he say?
They are both men. They have to conduct themselves as such. They are in a formal setting, and don't no conversation need to take place. Nigga, I walk past you walk past. Fuck you.
What did he say?
I'm different.
So you think because you get into an argument on the internet with a nigga, when you see him, you got to put hands on?
This was no internet argument. This was not no internet. Okay, with Drewski and Kendrick Lamar, I can understand that. But I'm saying if hypothetically, little Wonderland, let's say that was Drake. This was no internet argument. Okay, this man called me a pedophile. PDF.
Drake, Kendrick ain't just walking past Drake. Kendrick know what that is. That ain't gonna happen. I get that. Lines have been crossed, but Drewski and him, man, please.
Wait, what did Drewski say? What did he say to him?
Nothing really.
No,
run it again real quick, Black, please, if you don't mind.
It's basically what's the word I'm looking for? Like beef on association. Drewski and Drake are super cool.
Right.
The reason Drewski didn't say nothing to Kendrick because of the beef.
Right. Okay.
So if you my partner and I got extreme beef with this person right here, I expect that same energy if we're cool like that.
Oh, you're saying Drewski should have said something to Kendrick. Is that what you're okay?
Why?
I got you. Okay.
Why?
I don't know. I'm petty like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm okay with Drewski not saying anything. I like that. I would have felt like if Drewski shook Kendrick's hand, I'd have had a problem with him. But him not saying anything, I think that's okay because we both know what it is. We don't need to because if we say something, a confrontation will ensue. We're at the BET Awards. You didn't pick the fight with Kendrick. Now Kendrick may get his people to try to ruin your career, and it's a whole to do. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just want to throw that out there because I'm petty like that.
To be a confrontational nigga is to pick your battles well. You can't beef with everybody that's even affiliated with everybody. It's not good for business.
And he didn't say anything to him. If he had said something to him or said something to Kai for Drewski to hear, because sometimes people like to do little slick stuff like that, then that's a horse of a different color.
Yeah, I'm not, cuz. The more beef you get into, the more beef you want to be relinquished. Like, I couldn't imagine beefing with all my ops at one time, bro. Like
you are. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not. Listen,
yeah,
okay.
You are.
Listen, bro.
Seem like it.
It might seem like it, but you got to know how to play because you can't have somebody beefing at the front, back, left, and right. You cornered. You cornered at that point. You got to be okay. I can do away with this right here. Fuck Trish. Fuck Dimes. Let me focus on what's straight ahead. I can watch my back and watch my front. Like, cuz you can't, no, bro. No. And you got to know when because I'm big on using my beef for my advantage. If it's a slow day, man, let me fuck Trish. I'm not, if we had a fucking award banquet, I'm not finna be in this motherfucker beefing with no niggas who ain't no blood on the ground. Now, if you say something you want your ass whooped, you can get it. But this ain't the time nor the place for that, man. Like pet ass internet dispute.
Well, I don't have no internet ops at this moment, so you know.
They say the whole Facebook hate me right now. Listen, man, I don't got no ops, like none, bro. I sleep good.
I don't know. I might have one or two, but they probably don't know. So, but it ain't nothing to address. So,
yeah, you're cornered in 2K. Listen, bro. Today's a slow day. I'm looking for some petty shit Tristan did. That's how I use my ops. I don't fight them all together. One at a time on different days. Hey, yeah, like never together though. Hell no. Fuck
my
that.
op right now is Google. So,
you got how many more days? You got 5?
No, I got like 2 weeks.
Oh yes,
they gave you 2 weeks
because it was because he had 2.
I'm good. I'm on here. I got my other channel.
Wait, that's your second strike?
2 weeks.
Cause you had got a strike about the month.
No,
ago.
that one finna. As a matter of fact, that one finna go off the end of this month.
But now you see why I said what I said.
I don't care.
Okay? That's why I was like
sometimes, hey, that comes with the game. Like now, I learned a lot. I learned a lot off of that situation. And now, when going live, I know exactly what to do and not to do because when I pre-scheduled that, I had 100 people waiting on me to even cut it on.
Now you see what I'm saying, Taisha. Yes, Black like to live on the edge, y'all. I don't like to live on the
sometimes you gotta think outside the box for shit to work.
No, I get that.
I don't want no strikes. I don't play about them.
Well,
you knew what could happen. So yeah.
That's just like in the streets. If you want that money fast, you gotta take big chances.
Yeah, I ain't think they would have gave you a strike for that. Just a copyright.
That's why I'm not in the street though.
Oh, I'm in the streets. I'm in these streets now.
Yeah, you in the YouTube streets.
Yeah, YouTube streets.
But see, that's why I love YouTube, bro. The strikes can fall off.
Yeah, but see, this is why I'm not even talking about Black no more, okay? Because I'm not trying to rub no salt in the man's wound. But why the strikes are so scary for me is because one, it flicks with your algorithm. You get a strike, you get knocked out of whatever particular algorithm you in, and it flicks with your views, and then you may not be able to upload for 2 weeks. That flicks with the algorithm too, and then just losing the channel is 3 strikes, you're out. You know, and you can't come back. That's scary to me.
When I had got my strike, that last time, I went through the same thing, but I got back up. You just gonna have to work.
Yeah,
and I don't mind it. It'll be some days where I'll go live and post 3 times a day, and boom, something hit, and I'm right back in it. So that's all it is.
Okay, but here's the thing.
I done got strikes multiple times throughout my YouTube career. Ain't nothing to me.
But this okay, so we ain't gonna harp on this because I know most people don't make YouTube. But this was my thing with it. Like you just said, you had to grind harder to get back. Why work harder? Why? I feel like that's working harder and not smarter, because now you have to come back. Like you was doing good, this sets you back, and now you got to work hard to get back to where you was at though.
That's why you need to stay working hard. Like that's just like the phrase. Once you what T.I. be saying, keep your boots on, you ain't got to get ready. Like you consistently have to grind so you can keep that momentum going. Even if you're down or up, you still have to have that same momentum.
If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Right, yeah. What he say?
Hey, listen, man, if y'all got YouTube, I'm telling y'all right now, holla at Black. I'm telling you what he do with the repurposing of the clips and his editing, bro, has made a significant difference. I'm telling y'all right now, holla at Black, bro, is money well spent. Black, cause one thing about it, he working hard. Cause it be 1 a.m, I start seeing clips go up.
Yeah,
that's Black working.
Mm-hmm.
So as much as shit Black talk, cause he put his work ethic behind his mouth, bro. This nigga work. He work, cuz. So
I'm gonna tell you all why I'm actually like this. I actually learned this from multiple content creators. The reason I'm so open and say certain shit and so vulgar and stuff, because I'm myself online. Majority of people online try to be somebody they're not. The best person you can do is be yourself, because there's no mimic of yourself. So the best thing to do is to be yourself online. Like most people be online, be trying to be acting cool and be careful what they say and shit. Like right now, I'm blacked out. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, but right now I'm giving y'all game. The best thing for you to be online is be yourself. And that's why you have to have tough skin to be online, because people are going to say shit about you. But do you want people to say bad shit about you or nothing at all? Because we got 120 something people in here, and I done had all kinds of people say all kinds of derogatory stuff to me. But I'm thankful for that, because they could not even be watching me.
Yeah,
so
but
you got to keep that in mind as well. So
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's that we got 3 minutes, but like some of the most disheartening shit is when you meet your favorite personality, bro, or your favorite person, and they are nothing like who they are. Like that shit hurts your feelings, bro. It's like a hero dying in your eyes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I never ever forget. Like it was a local rapper. This nigga, I ain't gonna never ever forget. This nigga was telling me he eat lobster and steak and shit. And then when I met him, he was like, man, that shit just for the song, man. That shit just for the music. Oh shit! But that shit hurt my heart, bro. Cause here I am trying to get money for lobster and steak, and you ain't even live like that. So what? Yeah, you got to be authentically yourself. If you know me and you ever been around me in person, this is me. Like,
we can tell.
Ain't shit changing. This is me. So, yeah, could be yourself. Definitely be yourself. Oh my, be yourself.
That reminded me. Remember that video with Arab when he was talking about that guy, Skinny? He was like, yeah, that's why I love Skinny, because he really does.
Oh yeah, I seen him do it. I seen him do it. Hey, Arab, boy, he legendary.
I seen him do it.
God damn. Hey, Arab.
Gonna get everybody sent to prison. Bullshit. All right, y'all, we got 2 minutes in, man. I know I'm the timekeeper, but whatever. Like to keep it hour 30.
Let me read this super chat real quick, because we didn't read this one. So from Sapase, the $1.99 super chat, I'm catching up. Sierra's music is mid at best. Thank you for the super chat, Sapase.
All squad members are in the safe zone.
When we pull up, give me the loot.
Sorry.
Anything y'all got anything coming up? I know Black got some coming up today.
Y'all, since y'all care about me so much in the chat, y'all subscribe to my backup channel. I put random shit in there. If I want to talk about a movie, I'm putting it in there. Like my backup is just full. It's really not hip hop related stuff in there, like movie reviews and trailer reactions and stuff like that. So if y'all really want to fuck with me about other stuff like movie reviews and all that, hit subscribe to my channel. Link is in the comments.
All right. Kels?
I do not have a show this evening.
Oh yeah, my bad. And I'm gonna be on Red Lipstick Show tonight. 7 Central, 8 Eastern.
Yeah,
that's it. Right. 8 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, so if y'all familiar with Red Lipstick, whatever.
Shout out to her, man. She be grinding.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna be on there, arguing.
Well, I will be in the chat. I will watch because I'm gonna take a break tonight. And I gotta. So maybe I will go live tomorrow evening, but I'll keep y'all posted tomorrow on the morning show. So nothing for me.
All right. So that's that, y'all. We are 30 seconds over our time limit. It is time for us to go.
you ain't going live tonight.
The stars right here. I got to get on it right here to get a show ready for tonight. It ain't nothing to talk about, so I gotta make up a show.
I gotta load up. I gotta load up for this channel, your channel, and I gotta do reactions, and I got a show tonight.
Well, we all working then, man. So I catch y'all on the flip side. Black, hit that music, but it is time for us.
I gotta make an intro to this too.